How should developers handle incomplete product backlog items during the sprint review? Formally, they're not shown. Okay, so it's really easy. If you want to stick to the book, just pretend they didn't happen. Okay, please don't do that. Okay, it's not helpful to anybody. At the start of a sprint review, be willing to say we thought we could achieve this stuff. Give them a list if it helps give context. We only achieved this much of it. And talk about why this stuff isn't finished. It's very often due to circumstances beyond the team's control. Don't complain, don't whine, but explain. Take some time to say, look, we're really struggling with this part of the system, or it turns out that that technology is way harder than we thought it was, and we didn't get it done. Okay? This is giving everybody information. It's making that available, transparent to the people who care. They're now hearing your job's hard, and it is. And lots of people don't recognize that. They don't understand that because they're human. Simple as that. Okay? We know 100% of what we do. Therefore, because we know everything we do, everything we experience, our lives are harder, our jobs are harder. Because we don't know what other people do for a living. We have an idea, but we don't know what they do every minute of every day. Fundamental attribution error, fundamental attribution bias. Okay? So let them know. We tried this stuff. It was really, really hard. We banged up against this. We tried that, and we tried this, and we're stuck. Okay. Maybe you've invited somebody into your sprint review with a technical background, or somebody who works amazingly with other technical teams. You could say, oh, that's interesting. I'm not a techie, but have you tried talking to John? He was talking about something in the same area. Maybe he can help. Just maybe those non-technical people know other people in the organization who could help. So tell them. Be honest. Now, you're not meant to demonstrate anything in the review that isn't done. Okay? However, I am a feedback junkie. I want you to. I know I'm breaking the rules, but here's the thing. It is partly done. You've been working on it. And if there is something useful to show the stakeholders, we've not finished this screen, but this is kind of how it looks at the moment. And it's going to look kind of like this. What do you think? Hear it. Oh, I don't like the color or whatever. Okay, great notes. Interesting. You're going to get real feedback from people. Okay? You've been honest. You've been completely open and transparent. It isn't done. It's not ready yet. We can't give it to a customer. We thought we would be there, but we're not. Sorry, but life happens. But you can capture feedback. You've got them in a room for a short period of time, once every few weeks, most likely. Take it. Really seize that opportunity to talk about stuff they turned up to talk about. Right? They care. So, as developers, show your work. Done or not, see what people think. Take it in. Now, is it a major change or is it a minor tweak? Because it's going to go back on the product backlog. You know, as you close out the sprint, everything that isn't done moves from your sprint backlog back onto the product backlog. Because tomorrow we may need to make a decision. Is that work that isn't completed still the most important? Very often it is. But if it isn't, we haven't lost anything. But to go back to if it is, we've gained a huge amount. We know that that is how the customer wants this feature to look, or that's what they're expecting, or it's not, and they would like these changes or these tweaks or whatever it is. We've heard from the people who matter way more than we do. We're here to solve problems on behalf of other people. By showing it in a sprint review, taking that time, being open and honest, they know they're not getting it. We have the opportunity to learn better what they need and therefore build a better product. Why wouldn't we take that opportunity?